In local news, Las Vegas welcomed around 3.4 million visitors in January. That was a slight 1% dip compared to last year. However, the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority found convention attendance soared to nearly 630,000, marking a 13% year-over-year increase. This growth was driven by major events like CES and World of Concrete. Despite having about 6,000 fewer hotel rooms than last year, Las Vegas saw a boost in occupancy.